Here we are, 160 pounds. We have passed the halfway point.
And it's only 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yay! Not really. It's a lot. We're doing so much better than last time. We have 160. We have the 16 whittled down to 7/9/9. Got a hashtag here. This is big time. Big time match.
Big time, big time.
We've got some other hashtags that we'll get to, but first I need you to tell me who's going over there, Sean.
After almost 3 months of wrestling,
Much deliberation.
160 has finally cleared up. The defections of Stratton down to 52,
Right.
with Jimmy Thompson not being in the bracket, has really made this kind of easier to project for me. I thought I was going to spend like 4 days trying to figure this out, but it really kind of worked out well. I think I kind of got it figured out more than I thought I was ever. But as Mark said, we're going to start up here in the top, and for the first time in this year's district tournament, we're going to take a 4 over a 1.
There it is. Hashtag it, Alan Dublin Kaufman.
Hess is wrestling well. I think he got 5th or 6th at the All-North tournament, but Alan's wrestled well all year. He's got great workout partners around him. I think he lost by 2 or 3 points to a big guy at sectionals, like Jason Dursky. Lost 5-2, 5-3 for 3rd and 4th, though. So he's right there. We think he'll be the first 4 of the tournament to win, as Mark said.
All right.
But we'll stay up there in that top.
Okay.
Cepeda's wrestling well.
Yes.
He was ranked maybe as high as 2 or 3 in the state this year. I like him to advance out here. I think Alan coming off that big win. I mean, it's just, you're gonna be, it's kind of we talk about in this tournament. It's easy to win, not easy. You can win 1 big match. Can you win 2? Can you win 3? And Cepeda, he's the kind of guy, he can start stringing matches together. So we have him, we like him coming out there. Harrell, guy caught fire last week. He's been a lot of runners up. He got runner up at Old Tangi. He was runner up at Central Crossing. He was runner up at Orange.
Yeah, Orange.
He's been a lot of runner ups. It's great to see him finally punch through. I like him here. I like him getting to the semifinals and this setting up this marquee semifinal matchup here. So we'll bring Harrell out there.
Nice.
When I started typing this up, it was a couple days ago. I kind of type up the storyline. I kind of try to figure out the pecking order, and then basically the brackets tell me who to go where. And I thought to myself, I kid you not, I think there is only 1 kid in this district that could be Lane Hinkle. I talked a couple weeks ago about if the district was right now, I would take Lane Hinkle. Remember that?
I do.
1 kid in the district I think right now could beat Lane Hinkle. Tyler McCafferty.
Hey!
And ironically enough, I thought
There's one guy.
there's one guy that could beat Tyler McCafferty. It's Lane Hinkle.
Are you serious?
So the 2 kids that I thought that wherever they were at in this board, they were going to meet. If you know what I'm saying, if they were here and here they go. If
Yeah.
they were here they go. And then ironically, in a
Quick
twist of fate, they're putting me on the spot on day 1.
Hashtag it,
That is
boys.
a come on man
Woo!
moment. This could be a possible final match in the quarterfinals.
That's unbelievable. Bout number 147. Circle that. Woo! Who you got?
I'm going to pass on that right now.
Okay!
And I'm going to go down here to the bottom.
This ain't much better. That's a
This
hashtag
isn't much
to me.
better, but it's a little better. As we talked about, Hammond, returning state qualifier, wins the sectional pretty handily. Coming off of a hand injury, knee injury, something like that. I know he's banged up a little bit, missed some time. Jake Zendersky also missed like 7 weeks for injury. So this is going to be a great match. It'll probably come down to conditioning.
There you go.
But I like Jake Kondersky here, and I'm going to have him advancing out.
Wow, what a crazy existence we lead. Kinzerski. It's a lot of letters.
That is a lot of letters.
I wish Bob would start winning. It'd be a whole lot easier.
Bob
hey, you gotta
Smith.
come back here.
John Smith.
He was pretty good.
He was. He's a playground. He's a time slot hit. We'll go back here in this marquee match that we'll slide in as the number 4 or 5.
Yes.
Match of the night here to watch. I couldn't split these guys. At the end of the day, I go with the 2-time state qualifier over the 1-time state qualifier, and I'm taking Lane Hinkle in a match that it honestly could come down to the coin flip in the second period.
Wow. Wow, how exciting is this going to be? That's Friday night, man.
You know, I talked about a couple weeks ago, Lane Hinkle was wrestling the best I've ever seen him. At the sectional tournament in Marysville, Tyler McCafferty really wrestled the best I've ever seen him. He really wrestled aggressive more than I've ever seen him. I think he's kind of getting it like, hey, I'm not being shut out. No, I'm not being shut out. I will return to the state tournament. So that's going to be a crazy match.
Man, that's what I'm talking. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Stay on camera. Stay on camera. It's okay. Let's. I'll tell you what, Sean. Let's take it out to right here. Let's take it out to right here, right
We
now.
will take it out of here. We're going to take this out to the third round. Is that Mark?
Yeah, that's third round consolation.
Third round of consolations, and something that we have also never done. There's a lot of first year 160. Is that we're going to have all 4 quarterfinalists advance to
out.
that first round
Okay.
of their consolation.
That makes it easy for me then. Hammond.
So we're going to go Hammond up at the top, Russell McCafferty, a battle of 2 returning state qualifiers. Underneath that, you're going to have in the far easier quarter bracket there, Neely and Allen.
Yes. Boom. Who's going to win these matches?
I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to go with Neely here. I think it's just a little bit more senior there, a little bit more experience at the district level. I like him in this match. And going at the top here, in a crazy, crazy, crazy match of returning state qualifiers. I said myself, there's only one person who can beat Lane Hinkle.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, there's only one person who can beat Tyler McCafferty, and he ain't on this line.
Gotcha.
So I'm taking Tyler McCafferty.
Alrighty. I like my crow barbecued, personally. Alright. McCafferty and Neely, they need opponents.
I eat it anyway because
Yeah.
that's how they've been feeding it to me.
I mean, Alright, let's go. Let's get some finalists
We'll
here.
get some finals here. We'll start at the bottom again.
Okay.
We got Lane Hinkle coming out here. I'm sticking with him.
Okay, one guy can beat him at an A&M, so Hinkle, Mount Vernon. Let's look at Cepeda Harrell.
Up at the top. I can't split these, Mark. I gotta defer to you on this one. This is one I've tossed
I
around.
hate when he does this.
I've thought about it ever since the brackets came up. I thought it would come to me. There would be a match. There'd be a situation that would click in my head that would remind me or give me an insight to take, and I just could not split these 2 guys. I couldn't do it.
These types of matches, honestly, it really comes down to luck. At this point in the game, I remember driving. Where was I driving to? I was driving to work. This time last year, it was the Friday of the district tournament. I told you I was going to be there 4 or 9. I was working. I did tell you that, and I remember driving to work, and I remember thinking to myself, you know what? I've never in my life gloated about a pick I won, but I've been happy as heck if I was wrong. And I'll tell you what, in choices like this, if I'm wrong, I don't care. I really don't. So in this case, yeah, I'm going with Cepeda.
Oh,
Ah!
Cepeda! No! Cepeda pulls it out.
There you go. Again, Harrell, dude, anybody that we don't pick, prove us wrong, man. We love
I
that.
can't split that.
I hear you, man. It's a tough match. So Harrell's going to go down here.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Yeah.
The rematch of the Olentangy Orange Finals.
Kendersky, he's got a hidden Z in there I sometimes miss. So we got Kendersky Neely.
Don't go too far. Don't go too far.
Okay.
Because I need a pick at the top. I'm taking Jake Kendersky. Get out here.
Oh my
I'm going
gosh.
to put you back under the gun again here at the top.
It's getting hot in here. Kendersky. Here we go. What about Neely?
Neely?
Neely's down here. Dude, I'm going to get a call.
An A call? I'll take the over on A call. I will
Coach
take the
Ramsey,
over.
bro, you're my boy. Coach Monday, I love you. I love you. Oh, I'm going McCafferty here, man.
Oh, McCafferty. Why? Because Hinkle wasn't the guy on the other line?
No, that's your call.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's really nothing more than that's what I choose. There's
Okay.
nothing. I mean, you know what? I will say this. I did think McCafferty showed some moxie last year in the match, the go-to match
Oh,
against
he had like
Williamson.
3 straight matches that are 1-point matches.
It really did show some resolve. I like that, but you know, I'm not saying that Harrell doesn't have resolve. What I'm just saying is, I'm probably wrong, so I'm picking McCafferty. Whatever, dude. Let's put Harrell down here. He's gonna call me up at midnight. It's Harrell. Well, I'm saying Harrell. Let's go. Neely Harrell, Kendersky McCafferty, Hinkle Cepeda. Go.
I'm going to go Harrell here. He gets 5th.
Okay.
I'm going to go...
Who you like?
I'm going to go Kendersky here.
Okay.
I think he's a little bit more offensive than McCafferty. The refs, if you've never been there, which I'm sure if you're watching the show you have, they hit you for stalling left and right.
Only if you're up. Only if you're up 1.
Yeah.
Kendersky, Olentangy Liberty. Cepeda Hinkle, man. Dude, this is a great weight class,
It is a
man.
great
All the way
weight
from
class.
back here, this has been
It's a
fantastic.
great weight class. It wasn't what we thought we were going to get, but it still turned out to
Well,
be
you're
great.
the one who said the only person beating Hinkle's McCafferty, so
I think this is going to be a pace scenario here. I think this is
Pace?
like the pace.
Okay.
The pace of this match dictates the match. I'm going to take Lane Hinkle, like
Okay.
I said. I'm sticking to my guns. I had this guy a couple weeks out, penciled in as my champion at 160. I'm not going to get off of him now because of the the crazy match he had, which everyone who was there at Newark told me that was an absolutely phenomenal match with him and Harrell. So
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Lane Hinkle here.
Here is your 160-pound, as we see it, whiteboard predictions. Lane Hinkle, Mount Vernon is your champ, followed by Cepeda. Third and fourth are Kandersky and McCafferty, followed by Harrell and Neely. And that is your 160 pounds. And now you are inside the circle.